Frikkie Exian's work, one of our finest painters in South Africa at the moment, works with the idea of identity deletion. So he builds up with a kind of computerized screen the idea of figures in landscape. And then with his paintbrush, he slowly starts deleting the figures, almost layering one on top of the other until they disappear. And they move backwards and forwards through space, almost like one's identity formation and identity deletion, what you start blanking out and what it is that you retain. Which means that at no point are you ever completely whole. Janus Generalis's work, Haircut Sofa, is quite a kind of odd work because it straddles another form of identity within South Africa. He's an artist of Greek origin, born in Zimbabwe, raised in Botswana, and lives in South Africa. Okay, so very much a true kind of hybrid. In the title, Haircut Sofa, has anybody worked out what it might be? It's an anagram for South Africa. Okay, so it's quite a humorous take on the work, but it's also got the serious overtones as well. Shoni Nechia's work, which I'm very pleased to say is from my own collection, talks about the difference between westernized medicine and African traditional medicine. So she took the view of Toledo by El Greco, and she subverted that traditional image that we know so well by bringing in more of an African fetish type object, an object that would have been used in ritual and healing and what have you, and then replacing the angels on the side with traditional animals that were often seen to have magical and mystical powers and powers of healing. So things like the vervet monkey, the praying mantis, kingfisher, and what have you. So bringing those two things together into one combined element, showing that we are made up of these two different aspects. What has come before in a more kind of westernized way, and what has come from the African tradition, and now melding together into a very successful image.